SBR Videos is sponsored by Sports Cash System. Click on the link below for more information.
Arkansas Razorbacks and Florida Gators will meet up in Week 6 of the 2013 college football season. This is Across the Board with Jeff Grant here at SBRforum.com. Saturday's opening kickoff scheduled for 7 o'clock Eastern Time on ESPN2 in the Southeastern Conference matchup from the Swamp in Gainesville, Florida. The Gators have fallen from 12.5 to 10.5 point home favorites, while the betting total stands at 45 at BetOnline when looking over SBRodds.com. Arkansas 3-2 straight up, 2-3 against the spread, looking to bounce back from a 45-33 setback to the Texas A&M Aggies as 13.5 point home underdogs last Saturday. First-year head coach Brett Bielema has let it be known within the program that his main focus in the recruiting wars is in the Sunshine State. Florida natives have accounted for 51% of the team's rushing and 29% of the team's total offense thus far in 2013. 7 100-yard rushing performances on the roster this season. That is the most in the SEC. And the offensive line has allowed just 3 sacks. That is the third lowest mark in college football. But it's important to note when handicapping this contest that 2 first-time starters made it on the field against Texas A&M last time out. Florida 3-1 straight up, 1-3 against the spread, has won the stat battle by at least 162 yards in all 4 of its games this season. 8-1 straight up all-time record in this series, including a 3-0 mark at this particular venue. The defense, one of the best in all of college football, arguably the top one, has forced a turnover in 15 straight games and paces the country in allowing just 53.5 rushing yards per game. The Gators, though, are 3-6-1 against the spread in their last 10 opportunities as home favorites of 10.5 to 14 points. While from a sports handicapping perspective, I think this is Arkansas's biggest game of the season for that point that I made earlier. The recruiting wars are so important for Bielema trying to build this program, of course, coming down from Wisconsin to Fayetteville, while Florida has LSU on deck and its spread numbers have not been very good at the Swamp, failing to cover the number in its last 6 games in front of the home fans. So I'm going to take the points and grab the Arkansas Razorbacks as 10.5 point road underdogs against the Florida Gators on Saturday. This has been another edition of Across the Board here at SBRforum.com, and you can follow me on Twitter at Jeff Grant Sports.